The next key word is happiness, the universal quest. Happiness is a joy that most often comes as a result of positive activity. Like wealth, it too has a wide variety of meanings and interpretations. Happiness is both the joy of discovery and the joy of knowing. It is a result of an awareness of the full range of life, the color, the sound, the harmony. And it is the joy that comes from designing a life and practicing the fine art of living well. Happiness is being able to explore the offerings of life by perception, response, and enjoyment. Happiness is both receiving and sharing, reaping and bestowing. It is being able to feast on harmony as well as food, on ideas as well as bread. Happiness is the deliberate act to create a wider world of experience and awareness. Happiness is having a handle on disappointment. It is being in control of both emotion and circumstance. Happiness is freedom from the negative children of fear, such as worry, low self-esteem, envy, greed, anger, resentment, and so on. Happiness is an awareness and a grasp of the positive power of life and loving values. It is an order of thought, activity, and lifestyle. Happiness is values in balance. It is contact with people of substance. Happiness is contentment with the tasks of your life. It is thought inspired by, organized with, and rooted in your personal philosophy. Happiness is a life well lived, in which a wide variety of experiences are deliberately captured to become an invaluable form of currency for you to spend and invest in your own better future. Happiness is activity with purpose. It's love in practice.
Happiness. This is what everybody's looking for, right? To be happy. Did you know that this is actually a mindset? It's a decision. Because your happiness doesn't have to be based on what is happening. It's a decision that we make on a daily basis throughout the day despite what is happening. Otherwise, our happiness is based on, circumstances. What other people are doing or not doing, or what they're saying or not saying. Now we're giving our power away to, what makes us happy or not. We get to choose. It's a mindset. We have that power to make that decision, to be more generous because we know that generates happiness. We can be more grateful, focusing on the things that are good. It's not that we're in denial about the bad or the problems, but we don't just get stuck on them and dwell on them, become victims and complain and grumble. Rather, we look past it and we see the potential. We see the opportunity, we see the possibilities, but this is a discipline of your mind that we need to do because we choose to be happy. Even we don't feel like it. We can hum, sing, whistle. These are things that will begin to generate an actual happiness from what's within us. Like even just smiling, you holding a smile on your face, even when you don't feel it for 15 seconds, you will generate happiness. Laugh often. Right? When was the last time that you just laughed to the point where your stomach was hurting? Watch something funny. Just laugh for no reason. Treat yourself to something good. Spend time outside. Begin to say thank you more. Be positive. Learn how to have this ability to be flexible and change. There's all kinds of things that we can develop that you can choose to do so that we can not only be happy, but maintain that happiness. This is a decision.
Extra set because it's a promise I kept to myself. And here's the biggest thing. It's a pattern. It's a pattern I keep of me. I always do a little extra. I always go the extra inch. And the quickest and easiest place to do it is the gym. Because I can always grab one more weight, one more set. And here's what it does. It shifts your identity. Okay.
There's a Malcolm X quote that you really like.
Yeah.
Tell me what it is and why it's so powerful.
That which you do not hate, you will eventually tolerate. And I think that identifies most people's lives. In other words, average becomes sort of like this slow asphyxiation. It's almost like an anesthetic. And that over time we become kind of immune and dulled to the average that we're becoming. I know this is true, at least for me. You probably experience it yourself too.
You need to lead yourself first. Think about it. When you start to lead yourself on a consistent basis,